In 2023, this was the exact chart that helped us catch the bottom of Bitcoin right there around $16,000. We caught the bottom of Solana, Jasmine, Pepe, all the other coins, and we rode them right back even into the top. Even though a lot of people were screaming doom, doom, we said according to the rainbow chart, that was the best time to buy. We said every time on the rainbow chart, if you had just bought when prices were at the blue, you would have caught the bottom. Same thing right here we saw in 2015, the bottom of the chart at the blue extent or the blue level. We caught the bottom. Same thing in 2020, the blue level, we caught the bottom. Same thing we were saying on the chart. If you check the history of our channel, we were saying on the channel this was the period to buy. This was in 2023 going into 2023. We were saying the chart was at the blue level, buy, and we have seen that push to the upside. Now I'm going to be showing you why we are still going to see a bull run in 2025 and why a lot of millionaires will be made to pay attention to this video as we get right in. So one of the things we can see that immediately you bought either at the blue level or after the halving, as you can see the first halving which happened right here in 2012, you would have had a massive bull run. Same thing right here, if you either bought at the blue level or after the second halving, you would have seen this massive push to the upside in the bull run. Same thing in 2020. If you had bought in that blue level when prices were at that blue level at around 5,000, or you basically just bought after the halving, you would have experienced this sort of massive bull run. Same thing we were saying on the channel in 2023 when Bitcoin and all the altcoins were at their bottom. We said this was the best time to buy. If you had bought in, you would have been up a whopping amount. But this is the last opportunity as we have just gotten the push or the signal of the fourth halving. If you had just bought after every halving, you would have experienced this sort of massive bull run. So millionaires will be made for people who are accumulating now, as we are about to see another massive push to the upside in a lot of coins, right? So as we look at the chart, we are going to give you even more proof to see that we are going to see massive push to the upside for this coin. So we are on the chart right here for Mana versus the USD or the decentraland. Basically, we saw Mana had that sort of massive bull run in 2021 to 2022. Since then, we basically have seen this sort of massive consolidation, right? So if we are just usually looking at our price prediction right here for Mana, as you can see right here, drawing this from top to bottom. For Mana, we have seen that we saw that bottom right here for Mana in October of 2023. We saw that push to the upside right here, and since then we have given back all those gains right back to the market. So currently we are still at the bottom right here for Mana, showing that this is a very good level to be accumulating Mana, as we could still see that massive push right back to the upside right here for Mana, right? So Mana continues to remain bullish. Sorry, that was a mistake. Let us reverse that, right? As you can see, Mana continues to remain bullish, and if you did not accumulate Mana, this is a very good level to accumulate, as we continue to expect that bull run towards Q4 of 2024 going into 2025 to see that massive push to the upside, right? Minimum we are expecting right here going into 2025 right here for Mana is around the $3.3 level. So we could still see that consolidation or call right here for Mana before we see that breakout to the upside. But basically, Mana continues to remain bullish, and we continue to expect that sort of massive push to the upside right here for Mana going forward, right? So if you are serious and are into the gaming niche, right, you want to accumulate Mana at these levels, as we could still see that sort of massive price move of about 10x to the upside right here for Mana going forward. So that's the update right here on Mana. If you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button, as we would continue to give you updates right here on Mana. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.